Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, fellow traders. My name is Samuel. I want to bring you, as usual, the advanced method of Elliott Wave analysis, forecasts, trade setups, and so on. Okay. If this is your first time of watching my video, please subscribe, make a comment, share. Secondly, under the description of this video, you will see our links, our telegram links. They are free. WhatsApp links, they are free. You can join. From time to time, we share charts where we share free setups. We also run student class. If you want to learn from me, if you are impressed, if you want to learn my style of trading, you can contact me. You also see my numbers at the description of the video. I will teach you. All you need to do is to pay little money. If you also want to open accounts for cryptocurrencies, you can see my links: Binance, Okex, KuCoin, CoinEx, Bybit. Many of them, they are there. All you do is just click the link and you will get there. Okay, now so far so good. Our last forecast, so many trades went in our favor, so many don't trigger, so many also changed because of maybe some fundamental elements. Okay, so now let's go to business. Let's go to business. So we start with DXY as we do always. So let's see weekly. Anything on weekly, I don't think. And where weekly says we still have little more to go up. Daily, I think we are still going up. The price is not yet to the final reversal zone. Remember, we entered the reversal zone. We are in the reversal zone, but finally the markets have to reverse. Then we stop looking for buying on DXY. For now, as long as my knowledge is concerned, this is the last wave 4 we will have before we begin to sell DXY. Last week, we see this as wave 2. You see, so along the line, something happened, the structure changed. So now we are getting double zigzag on as wave 2. So now this is why it's important you learn wave analysis, because why? As market changes, we also see or forecast the next move. When market changes, we forecast the next move. So if we don't have knowledge of wave, you won't know what will happen, because everybody is expecting the market to go from here and go up, but it's not making WXY. So expect a further drop. Then after that, we will enter the final impulse or motive cycle of DXY. After that, it will be steady. So for now, we are looking to buy from between 111.2 to 110.38. This is where we expect the buy. Meanwhile, if the price drops below this level, it means that buying have ended here. That here is wave 1, then here is wave 2, then selling will continue, but I don't think it will go below this level. Okay, having said this, I'll not waste time on EURUSD. So because DXY and EURUSD go opposite direction. DXY, USD. Let me show you daily charts. You can see from this chart, I don't think the selling is over. From this chart, I don't think the selling is over. Meanwhile, if price continues to buy and close above this level, then I will stop looking for sell. But for now, I'm still looking for sell. So this is the invitation level for selling based on higher time frame. But on lower time frame, here is my level of invitation. So let me go to lower time frame to show you more things you need to see on EURUSD. So this is 4 hours. I'm expecting WXY. Then, if the price doesn't go above this level, it means that this wave 1 is correct, this wave 2 is correct. But if this Y level goes above this level, it means that this wave 4 will be shifted to this level. And then we begin to look for wave 1, 2, 3, 4. For now, this is assumed as our wave 4 until price goes above it. But as I say always, before you buy or sell, get sell setup or buy setup. I put this doesn't mean it must sell from here. I'm saying it again so that you don't lose money, because you see, this means selling is expected, not selling must be taking place. Please, whenever you see this, it means selling is expected at this zone, not that selling must take place at this zone. So know that and save yourself from making losses. If you don't have the knowledge, join our class. We don't charge much. Okay, so let's continue. USDCAD. USDCAD. Do we see daily or weekly, anything on a higher time frame? Nothing much a higher time frame. It seems the market is reversing based on this large candle. It seems the market is reversing. Okay, so let's see daily. Okay, daily, we are looking for WXY to complete. Then this is wave 4. Then we're looking for wave 5 to complete the whole move. So let's see 4 hours. Okay, on 4 hours, this is our last wave 4, and it's making, this is wave 1, leading diagonal, then A, B, C, or WXY. So we expect the price to go lower, then we will buy from here, and this buy will definitely be the last cycle for the buying on USDCAD. It's important you know when to buy and when to exit. USDCHF, USDCHF. Let me go down to weekly. There's something on USDCHF. Okay, let me go to daily. USDCHF and USD used to go opposite direction, but something happened. Things changed. The structure that USDCHF made here changed a lot of things. So the negative correlation changed because of this move. So if you know wave analysis, you will know that nobody expected wave 5 to truncate. This is called truncation. And there's no way I can count this except wave 5, then A, B, C, with W, then A, B, C, which might have ended with X. So I'm expecting it to drop to this level, or at least to this level. So what I will advise on this, if you don't know how to trade this type of situation, you leave it, or you trade it with little loss size. Don't be greedy. I see this as a nice trade setup for the coming this month end. this will be a very nice setup if you triggers. But if you are afraid, don't trade or trade with smaller size. Okay, pounds USD. Pounds USD. Let's see daily. Pounds USD. Something I don't want to believe that wave 5 has ended here. Okay, this is typical of wave 4, but you know anything can happen in the market. Nobody controls the market. Things can change. That's why you see this arrow. If price continues to go up and they go above this level, we may no longer see price going down. But for now, we are still looking for sell. Let me go to 4 hours. So 4 hours shows that it's making a very complex structure. Now, this wave 4 might move to this level. But for now, this is what I'm expecting. The price to reverse, price to go up to this level. Then wave 4 will be here. Then it will drop. If price go to this level, it will certainly do this before the last drop continues. But for now, it's possible that price can reverse from here. I mean, this can be the end of the correction. But the structure I'm looking at is saying otherwise. So we will get the price will fall to be here. Let me take it back. Then we look for sell from here. If you don't see sell set up from here, we won't sell. If we see, we sell and close below this level. And watch for buy setup. If we see buy setup, we buy again, target here before final dropping. So it will be an interesting pattern to trade if you know how to follow wave analysis. If you don't know, maybe I don't know how to help you unless you join our class. AUDUSD. Let's see weekly. Nothing on weekly. Daily. The price is at reversal zone. But what I can't say whether it has reversed or not. But know that the price is at reversal zone. All the currency pays are at the reversal zone. But you know, it takes time to reverse. Sometimes, if you're not careful, you won't know when prices reverse. You will keep looking for another sell or another buy. But trends have changed. So let's see 4 hours. So based on 4 hours, the reversal has not happened until the price goes above 0.654. If not, I will look for sell setup at this zone. I'm looking for sell setup. So to me, this is wave 3 and this is wave 4. Then there's the possibility that the other possibility is this. Let me just tell you. Another possibility is that this wave 3 will be here. This wave 4 will be here. This wave 5 will be here. But to me, I don't see it happening like that until the price proves me wrong. The only way the price will prove me wrong is if I don't get sell signal around this zone. If I don't get sell signal around this zone, then I will assume that the reversal we are looking for down here have occurred here. But for now, I'm looking for sell from this zone because all this price action is corrective in nature. But there's something again I want to let you know. In as much all this price here is corrective in nature, this very price movement is impulsive in nature. And market won't announce what it will do. You follow it by the knowledge you have. That's how you make money trading with wave analysis. Using the USD, what do we expect there? Using the USD has the price action can be more reliable for selling than AUDUSD. They always go the same direction, but AUDUSD seems so complex. But NZDUSD looks more like something that will be sold. So we keep looking for sell setup. JP225. JP225. What are we looking for? Let me go to daily or even weekly. Now, why am I showing you weekly? As long as wave analysis is concerned, this pair will still drop. We are still looking for the price to drop. So we are still looking for price to drop towards 23,000, even 22,000 or 21,500. So mind you, if you are buying, the buying will likely not be might be a correction. So now, what are we expecting on this daily chart? Daily chart shows that this wave 4 might be here. That is, we are getting this A, B, C before we begin to count 1, 2, 3. So for now, I don't want to go there until price proves me wrong. For me, this wave 4, this where I see the wave 4, but likely it will go higher. So let's go to 4 hours. There's something I need to explain concerning these 4 hours and 1 hour, but I won't do it here. I can only do that for the students. But you must know the only thing I can tell you is that this wave 4 can be here. You can see what I wrote here. It means wave 4 is either here is wave 4 or it will be here. Then I will break it down with my students. Let me remind me on the student channel. Then I will explain something about what is happening here. I will explain something is a very big lesson towards concerning wave count. For now, this is what we expect. We expect the price to sell from here. If we don't see set up, then we look for set up around here. Okay. EURJPY. What do we have on EURJPY? Entering on daily. Let me check daily. Daily has completed a nice pattern. This is also there's something also to teach about this pattern, but that will be for the students as well. So for now, let's go to 4 hours. Now, this is one of the simplest things to know about wave. As long as this drop is consigned, I'm no longer looking for buy. And if you count this wave, you can see wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So to me, this is wave 1. Then wave 2 will likely occur around here. Wave 2 will likely occur around here. So the dropping will be very well and very large. So this is another good trade we expect towards this month end. Don't miss it. USDJPY. USDJPY, what do we have? Can we see daily? Here is our reversal zone. The market didn't go deeper to the reversal zone. I don't know whether it's reversed or not. Let me also check 4 hours. You know, years back, USDJPY, pounds JPY, always goes in USDJPY, EURJPY, pounds USDJPY tend to go same direction, but things have changed a little. USDPY seems to do something different. So now I'm expecting price to go up again. Remember what happened here. This drop and this drop. This drop and this drop are similar. So I wouldn't be surprised if I wouldn't be surprised if what's happened here will repeat itself. And that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting the price to do something similar to this. That is why I projected that the reversal have not occurred on USDJPY. So I'm expecting this type of move to happen. Remember, not a must, it will happen. We may get an A, B, C, and the price will sell. But from what's happening in USDJPY, I don't expect this. This is the first thing I expect. Then this is the second one. So let's continue. Pounds JPY. Pounds JPY. What do we have there? Let me go to daily. Okay, let me show you weekly. Pounds JPY made a confusing structure. Okay, so there was this chart. I saved this chart for my students. There's something I will teach with this very chart. Okay, so let me go back to candlestick and let me go back to daily and 4 hours. 4 hours. What happened here is that we're selling is 50-50. Selling might have started. Okay, but it may still go deeper. The bottom line is that I'm no longer looking for buy. I see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as the final structure, the final motive wave on pounds JPY. So I'm expecting the price to drop and drop very, very well. Don't miss it. Let's go to gold. Gold is another market that we will have to be careful about. Now, there's what is called truncation. Truncation can occur in the market. Looking at daily charts on gold, I don't think that the selling has ended here. It's possible if truncation has occurred, but I can only say that truncation has occurred when price goes above this level. If not, I'll be looking for sell. I can buy, but it will be on intraday trade basis, a temporary buy. So let's see 4 hours. 4 hours. Now, you can see this with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this very sequence is the last selling sequence of gold. It means there is a truncation. Remember, we are in a reversal zone already. I'm saying it for more than 3 weeks now. We are in a reversal zone. That we are in a reversal doesn't that markets have reversed. We need to be sure that it's have reversed before we stop looking for selling. So now, I'm of the opinion that we will have an A, B, C, or WXY. Let me go down to 1 hour. In my opinion, we will likely have a kind of WXY. Then the selling will start again. So what am I going to do on this? I will buy gold. If I get a nice corrective pattern, I will buy. If I don't see a nice pattern, I will focus on other pays. There are so many pays to trade. If you don't get a nice pattern, don't risk your money. There are so many pays to trade. So gold is one of my favorites. It doesn't mean I will trade this blindly. So know that I'm looking for buy around here. But the buy will be a kind of temporary buy. I'm also looking for sell around here to give me a new low. Let's go to silver. Silver, what do we have? Let me go to daily. Let me go to 4 hours. The pattern of silver seems easier than that of gold. It seems easier than that of gold. You can see this very drop can easily be seen as a third wave. Okay, can easily be seen as a third wave. And after third wave, we get an A, B, C. So it seems simpler than gold. So I'd rather trade the silver than trading gold. Though, whichever one you want to trade, make sure you get sell set up before you sell, buy set up before you buy. Let's go to platinum. Platinum, let me go to weekly. Weekly suggests that the price will drop to 744, 700, sorry, 744, 700, even 650. But weekly is a very long journey to determine what we trade now and what we trade tomorrow. So daily suggests we have to buy towards 985, 986, 1,000, 1,025 before we sell and start again. So now what are we going to do? Let's check 4 hours. 4 hours also suggests that we're gonna buy 4 hours and daily is not the same thing. So now, do you enter buy immediately? The answer is no. If you didn't buy here or here, don't leave it unless we get a reversal pattern, like kind of A, B, C. Then you can now buy and target maybe 1,000. Okay, that's the only way I can buy is if I get this type of ABC. I will buy and I'll target 1,000, or maybe I'll target 980 to be on the safe side. That's for SRP. Sorry, for platinum. Let's go to US oil. US oil, what do we have? Let's see daily. This is our reversal zone. Market seems to have reversed. Oil seems to have reversed. Okay. So whatever is happening, I cannot sell oil now. I cannot sell oil now. Then there is a possibility that oil will drop again from this zone. The possibility that oil will just make an A, B, C, and sell again. You know, maybe this is wave 1 of a bigger wave. The wave 2 we occur here. But judging from the, and of course, market can abandon any pattern. Market can abandon any pattern. We count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we count 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, 4, and 5. Doesn't mean that market must do it. Market must not do it. So we count because we know what the market used to do. So market can abandon this and do something else. So I don't expect this to happen. But bear in mind it can. Why am I showing you this? Why am I showing you all these things? That I want you to learn something. If you buy oil is at the buying zone. All this place is a buying zone. So why am I showing you this is that when you buy oil and you see a big candle going up, then you relax. What you will do is move your stop loss to break even, so that you secure your capital in case markets drop by sudden. You only lose some of your gain, and your capital will be preserved. You know, when you are trading, you must take risk. If you are always afraid of maybe you are getting $100, and the break even will make it to be $40. Because of that, you close it on $100 to avoid stopping at break even. If you continue to trade like this, you'll be making money, but very little money. But if you take the risk and be ready to take $40 instead of $100, it means if it fell, you didn't lose. But this move, the $100 you don't want to lose might be $500 target. So if market doesn't disappoint and keep going, you see you end up gaining $500 or $1,000. But if you are afraid to give back $60 from your profit, you lose this big money. So that's why for you to trade, you must have the heart of a trader. We are not afraid to lose, but we don't trade carelessly. No. We are not afraid to lose, but we don't lose carelessly. In my own trading philosophy, is either break even, small loss, small gain, or big gain. I don't like missing a big gain because of break even. I don't care. I may have break even trade 10 times. I don't care. As long as I don't lose, then sometimes you see a very big gain. So that's very important in trading. Okay, let's go to US 100. US 100. That's NASDAQ. NASDAQ. Okay, NASDAQ. Remember weeks ago, I tell you that we are getting a new low. This is a new low, but I don't think the low is complete already. You can see weekly chart. We have two reversal zones, either this one or this one. Okay, let me remove this one. let's focus on this. Okay, so now the reversal we are expecting, has it occurred or not? Okay, let's go back to daily charts. I'm still looking for the reversal zone. Now, this pattern is either it makes a running flat and drop, even if it makes an expanding flat. That is, even if the price continue to buy and go above this level of invalidation. This invalidation is just for lower time frame. It can still go down. That's what we call expanding flat. So to me, this is wave 1, this is wave 2, this is wave 3, and this is wave A, wave B, wave C can be here or here. I mean, based on bigger time frame. Okay, so let me now go to lower time frame, because that's where we get our daily bread. So lower time frame, in my own counting, this is wave 4. Then this is wave 1. And wave 2 is making a WXY. Remember, wave 2 can retrace 99.9% of wave 1. It doesn't matter. But if price keeps going up and go above this level, it means this wave 1 and 2 is not valid. Then we look for another entry. For now, I'm expecting a sell setup. Around this zone. So I don't want to buy this, though. If I go down to 1 hour, I might see reason to buy. But now, from my 4-hour chart, I'll be looking for sell setup in this zone. It's important. Maybe this is the end of our analysis. I won't go to other indices. The time won't permit. The next video will be for cryptocurrencies. I don't want to combine the two, because some people don't trade other pairs except crypto. So I decided to be making their separate analysis. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, share with your friends. You might be helping somebody. We only charge $500 to teach you from beginning to end. And we don't rush you to learn everything in 1 month, in 3 months, in 6 months. We give you time to learn at your pace. We know some people can learn very fast, some can learn very slowly. So that's why I don't trust people to learn everything in a month or in 6 months. To master wave is not very easy. So I will be lying to myself if I tell you that you must learn it in 6 months. No, I'll give you time. Just pay $500 and you'll be in my class. Thank you for watching. God bless you.